கணபதி மகா கணபதி மகா கணபதி. ஒரு கடலை வைத்து படைக்கிடுவோமே, அப்பம் அதிரசமும் சேர்த்திடுவோமே, மங்களம் தங்கிவிட தொழுதிடுவோமே, மனதினில் குடியிருக்க வேண்டிடுவோமே. அவன் அடித்தொழ தடை பொடிப்படும் சங்கடஹர கணபதி, சிவன் அருள் பெற இவன் இருப்பான் நமச்சிவாய கணபதி. அவன் அடித்தொழ தடை பொடிப்படும் சங்கடஹர கணபதி, சிவன் அருள் பெற இவன் இருப்பான் நமச்சிவாய கணபதி. மகா கணபதி மகா கணபதி மகா கணபதி மகா கணபதி.
ஓம் கம் கணபதயே நமஹ, 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 ஓம் கம் கணபதயே நமஹ.
as the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Gajamukha Anugraha Murthy. I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Gajamukha Anugraha Murthy Paramavatārtah Sarvan Asirvadami. Paramashiva Paramburulin Paramavelippādāna Gajamukha Anugraha Murthiyaga உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Paramashivoham Program Level 1, Level 2, Level 3. All the participants, I bless and initiate all of you today with Gayatri Deeksha, Samaya Deeksha, Mahavakya Upadesam, Kalpataru Deeksha, by awakening your third eye, and above all, into listening, Sravana Deeksha. So, listen intensely. Aham Paramashivo Pratama Vidiya Tritiyastam Sarvebhya Pratibahibhya Gayatri Samaya Mahavakya Upadeshanam Deeksham Asishaha Chadadami Bhavatam Tritiya Netram Jakaritva Kalpataru Bhavitum Deeksham Chadadami. Shravana Gayatri Samaya Mahavakya Upadesa Deeksham Asisha Dadami. Om Paramashivoham முதல் நிலை, இரண்டாம் நிலை, மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் காயத்ரி தீட்சையும் சமய தீட்சையும் மகாவாக்கிய உபதேசமும் அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் மூன்றாவது கண்ணை விழிப்பிக்கச் செய்து நீங்கள் அனைவரும் கல்பத்தருவாக மாறுவதற்கான தீட்சையை உங்களுக்கு அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Listen. First, Shravana Deeksha. Aham Paramashivoham Pratama Tritiyastarasya Sarvebhya Pratibahibhya Shravana Manana Nidityasanam Deeksham Tatami. Anaya Shravana Deekshaya Yani Satyani Ubadishami Yani Api Mahanti Tatvani Vadami Tani Sarvani Bhavatam Anuvave Parivartishyante. Whatever I am revealing in this Paramashivoham program level 1, level 2, level 3 and in all my satsangs, just by listening will become anubhuti for all of you. Om, Om, Om. Now, I'll give you Gayatri Deeksha. If you already have the Gayatri mantra leaf, please take it in your hand and listen along with me and chant along with me. Om Bhur Bhuva Sova tat saviturvarenyam bargo devasya dhimahi diyo yona prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Now, I'm going to give Shiva Deeksha to all the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, and Paramashivoham program level 2 participants will receive Atmalinga Deeksha. Listen to Shiva Deeksha now, then we will go into Atmalinga Deeksha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. All the Paramashivoham program level 1 participants, listen intensely. If you already have the palm leaf of Shiva Deeksha mantra, take it in your hand. Listen to the mantra. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Then, now, Aham Paramashivoham Dvitiya Tritiya Starayo Sarvan Pratibhaginaha Asirvadami Bhavatam Chetanastitvam Jakrayami Atmalinga Deeksham Chatadami. Atmalinga Mama Swapratinidhi Asti. Paramashiva Paramashiva Shakti Mama Swapratinidhi Asti. Om Om Om. Atmalingam பெற்று பரமசிவோகம் 2ஆம் நிலை 3ஆம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உங்கள் ஆன்ம இருப்பை விழிக்கச் செய்யும் தீட்சையருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் உயிரின் துடிப்பான இதயத் துடிப்பு நிகழ்கின்ற இடத்திற்கு அருகாமையில் எப்போதும் உங்கள் ஆத்மலிங்கம் இருக்கும்படியாக அணிந்து கொண்டு, ஆத்மலிங்கம் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள், பரமசிவ சக்தி மற்றும் குரு மூவரது சக்தியும் ஒன்றாய்ச் சேர்ந்த முழுமையின் வெளிப்பாடு. அதை உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் இலவசமாக இன்றிலிருந்து நீங்கள் கைலாசத்திலிருந்து பெற்று உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையின் பாகமாக மாற்றிக்கொண்டு மேல்நிலை அடைந்து பரமாத்வைதத்தை அடைவீர்களாக. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். அகம் பரமசிவோகம் திருத்தீயஸ்தரஸ்ய சர்வேப்ய பிரதிபாகிப்ய Nada bindu kala chakaritum diksham asisha chadatami etat maha kailasa paramashivasya adiruhyam rahasyamasti anta omkaram chabishyanti paramabhahyataha bhavatam sariram paramagalam Shiva 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 iti prakadikarishyati etat japam sakshat samadhi asti bhavanta swa sampurnam dhyanam shaktim cha tritiya netre kentri kurvantu yat ananta apara jyotivattulya paramashaktisali saeva bindu asti bindu eva jyotihi yadva tritiya netre trayakshanti nataha eva omkaraha yam bhavanta swa swasena tatishyante Shiva bhavatam swase swataha prakadishyati edadeva sarvakrishta paramatatvam nada bindu kalanam guhyatamam pavitram ragasyam iti. All the Paramashivoham level 3 participants listen. I am going to give you one of the ultimate secret from Mahakailasa. I am going to awaken Nada Bindu Kala, the power of verbalization, visualization, power of frequency. Listen. Power of verbalization is the power of vibration. Power of visualization is the power of seeing, the power of light, the power of frequency, the kala. All the three, even by understanding, you will have the awakening of Paramashiva's energy inside. Listen. My gurus. I have seen 3 of my gurus. Raghupati Yogi, Kuppammal, Isakki Swami. All 3 adopt this technique. When people come to them for Deeksha, they will not give Deeksha immediately. They will first find out what is the Ishta Devata of that person. They will study the Nada Bindu Kala of that person's Atma, soul. How they will study, you know? All 3 adopted the same technique. At various times, on various people, they are adopting the same technique I have seen. Now I am revealing that. Listen. They will tell that person, sit now. Just meditate on Om, Anagata Dvani. Just sit with that idea. Oh. He should not chant anything. He should not do anything. Just remember Om inside consciously and sit. Then naturally in few seconds, that breathing will start flowing. Isakki Swami had a conch, Shankha, very powerful, energized by him. He will keep that Shankha near the breathing flow, the air flow near his nostril, and keep the ears near the Shankha and listen to that sound. Shankha will act like a microphone, loudspeaker. So, the being, whatever is being, his soul, the disciple's soul, is vibrating he will listen through the conch. If he listens, Shiva, 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 then he will give Shiva mantra, Shiva Deeksha to the disciple. He will say, Shiva is your, Paramashiva is your Ishtadevata. Have it. If that sound is like Hari, 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 he will give Vishnu mantra. He will tell the disciple, Vishnu is your Ishtadevata, have Vishnu mantra. If the disciple, that sound of that soul's disciple comes as Rama, 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 he will give Rama mantra. If that sound comes as he will say, Guru is your God. Guru is your Ishtadevata. He will give Guru mantra. If the disciple's soul is vibrating with Soham, 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 he will say, Parabrahmam is your Ishtadevata. You should do Vedanta Vichara, and he will give Mahavakya to the disciple. Aham Brahmasmi, or Tattvamasi, or Prajnanam Brahma, Ayam Manma Brahma, any one of the Mahavakya to the disciple. Once he made me listen using that conch. I could see like a loudspeaker. That soul was vibrating. When I heard Mara, Mara, Mara. First, I could not understand. I told Iseki Swami, Swamiji, I am hearing Mara, Mara, Mara. He laughed and just casually slapped at my shoulder and just sweet patting and said, you heard it right. Rama is being chanted by him, his soul. So I am going to give Rama mantra and ask him to read Valmiki Ramayana every day. That is his path, and he will get liberated. And it actually happened. Because Valmiki had the same Mara as the initiation from Narada. That time I did not know. Afterwards, Iseki Swami told me, read Valmiki Ramayana introduction part. How Valmiki got the mantra from Narada, that story. I saw Valmiki received mantra from Narada, not Rama, but Mara, Mara, Mara. That became, when he chanted again and again, it became Rama, Rama, Rama. So this is the science of discovering the Ishtadevata of the disciple. Narayana Swami Tata, he had his own unique way. He will just take the betel leaf and apply the Jnananjana and show directly in front of the third eye of the disciple, and he will see in the palm leaf, in the betel leaf, not only he will see the Ishtadevata of the disciple, even the disciple will see the Ishtadevata in that betel leaf, and he will initiate. So listen, today I am going to initiate a Paramanada and Mahavakya to all of you. The Paramanada is sit consciously with Om. Don't chant. I'm not saying chant. Just vibrate with that anahata dwani, unmade sound. Om. Now, I'll give you the Mahavakya. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Sit now. You don't need to chant Mahavakya or Gayatri mantra or the Shiva Deeksha mantra I gave you now. See, every day when you do morning practice, you chant Gayatri before puja. During puja, chant Shiva Deeksha mantra. And after puja, chant Mahavakya. Now, you just sit with that Maha Anagata Dwani. Om. Because I will insert Gayatri mantra, Shiva Deeksha, Samaya Deeksha mantra, Mahavakya, all three into your being. I'll put this as a seed in you. Just sit with Maha Anahata Dwani. Om. Om. Om.
Nityananda, and during this auspicious darshan of the Bhagavan Gajamukha Anugraha Murthy, manifesting through the beautiful form of our beloved Swamiji, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Let us take a minute to look at all of the social media platforms that are there so that you can put your blessing requests and receive Swamiji's blessings during this auspicious darshan. And let us start with the first social media platform, which is YouTube. In YouTube, you can head over to Kailasa's SPH and subscribe to it. And you can also head over to Kailasa News channel, where currently the live streams are happening. So make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon of the Kailasa News channel as well, because that is where the darshans and all of the Paramashivoham programs and events are happening. The next platform is the Twitter, formerly Twitter, which is x.com. So you can go to the topmost pinned post and click on the reply icon, and when you do that, you can post your questions and prayers to Swamiji, and he will bless and guide, give you the blessings for your boons and requests. Use the hashtag as the avatar and post your replies as a prayer. Next is the Instagram handle, where all of the beautiful photos and rare pictures of Swamiji are posted every day. So you can go to Kailasa's SPH Nityananda, and that is the official handle. You can go and follow the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and you can also click on the live icon. So when you go to the live video, you can post your prayers and requests and boons that you want as a prayer, and Swamiji himself will be giving you the blessings. Next we have Kailasa's Facebook, where you can go to the SPH JGM Nityananda Paramashivamam page and start following that page. And on the live video, you can post your prayers as comments, and Swamiji himself will give you the blessings and guidance there as well.
So now let's move to the next segment, which is Hindu Votes. Hindu Votes is an initiative by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, demonstrating the beauty and the powerfulness of Hindu democracy, the Hindu parliament, which Swamiji is reviving through Kailasa. In Hindu democracy, everyone is given a chance to vote as per their field of expertise. But yes, everyone's say actually matters in all the various issues pertaining to the public interest when it comes to not just Hindus but all the issues that we are facing in the world today. So first, let's move to the Hindu votes for the Chit Sabha members of Kailasa. The Chit Sabha constitutes all the Sarvagnapita Yajamans, all the thought leaders, all those who constitute the pillars of Kailasa, of this grand revival of this ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilizational nation. So with over 3 decades of relentless effort, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism has touched the lives of over 15 million individuals across 150 countries through meditation, through healing, spiritual counseling, and various other methods and ways. Now, this vast body of spiritual knowledge and guidance is accessible to everyone, all the individuals in the world, through the world's first spiritual AI, Kailasa's AI, which is Ask Nityananda. We will be touching more upon Ask Nityananda in the next segment. But as Kailasa continues to align technological advancements with spiritual growth, spiritual breakthrough, how can artificial intelligence further support the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's mission to revive and share Hinduism's ancient wisdom globally? So this is the question today. I'll repeat the question. As Kailasa continues to align technological advancements with spiritual growth, how can artificial intelligence further support the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism's mission to revive and share Hinduism's ancient wisdom globally? You have the choices. First, launch AI-powered global satsangs. Second, develop AI tools for personalized spiritual guidance, meditation, and healing practices. And expand AI-based platforms to educate and empower millions in Hindu spiritual practices and well-being. So these are the three options. All the Chit Sabha members, you are invited to take part in today's Hindu votes, this poll, and you can head over to all the social media platforms where this poll will be posted immediately after today's darshan, and you can go and cast your vote. And remember, each and every individual's say, your vote matters in shaping our future collectively as humanity. So let's now also head over to the next poll that we are going to have. Is going to be today's Hindu vote for Rajya Sabha members of Kailasa's parliament. Rajya Sabha consists of the entire global audience, all the people, the general public who are also de facto citizens, and all those whose say also matters in all the issues that we are all affected by. But of course, if we are affected by these issues, we have naturally a say in taking the decisions which will shape our future in the best possible way. So for all the members of the Rajya Sabha, the poll, the Hindu vote for today is on the topic of today being the United Nations Day, the International Day, the United Nations Day. So as the world observes the United Nations Day on today, October 24th, celebrating the United Nations' role in promoting peace, human rights, and sustainable development, it is important to acknowledge the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism as he has established Kailasa, a nation committed to advocating these very principles, which UN also stands for, the global community also stands for. Founded by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Kailasa is a sovereign Hindu nation that champions human rights, spiritual empowerment, and sustainable development through multilateral partnerships with countries and international organizations around the globe. Kailasa's initiatives emphasize the protection of indigenous traditions, environmental conservation, and social justice, all with contributing to the global agenda of poverty reduction, climate action, and equality. With these partnerships and even diplomatic relations with various countries, Kailasa is demonstrating how spiritual governance can create a future that is inclusive. It is in fact a breakthrough in the entire world order that we see. What Kailasa, what Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism is creating and reviving through Kailasa Nation, and how this spiritual governance can create a future that is inclusive, resilient, and aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So now the Hindu votes question for all the Rajya Sabha members for today is, how can the international community collaborate with Kailasa to strengthen the global efforts in human rights and sustainable development? Let me repeat the question. How can the international community collaborate with Kailasa Nation to strengthen global efforts in human rights and sustainable development? Your options are: first, partnering with Kailasa on policy dialogues and advocacy. Second, supporting Kailasa's humanitarian and development initiatives. Third, engaging in cultural and spiritual exchanges facilitated by Kailasa. So you can head over again to the social media platforms, be it Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even YouTube, to cast your vote. And remember, every time you cast a vote, you are actually making a difference, be it a small step, but ultimately we are all together collectively shaping our future the way we want, and the way which is best for all of us, aligned with the principles of enlightenment, principles revealed by Paramashiva himself for the entire humanity. Next, we will be moving to the segment on Ask Nithyananda, as we already discussed during the Hindu Votes segment about Ask Nithyananda, which is the world's first spiritual AI, the Kailasa's AI. So Ask Nithyananda is the technology which brings to each and every individual the avatar's intelligence through artificial intelligence. The Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who is the avatar himself, who is the very incarnation, very manifestation of Paramashiva, through his tireless effort for more than 40 years, sharing the gifts from Kailasa, all the knowledge, all the initiations, all the processes, techniques, all the various ways in which he has contributed to the humanity, that entire body of knowledge has been fed into the state-of-the-art artificial intelligence technology, and making it possible for each and every individual to enjoy, to get enriched by this knowledge in a very customized and personalized way, which was not possible earlier. Now, with the help of AI, each and every individual, based on their context, whatever they need the most, they can enjoy, and they can take help, they can have spiritual guidance from this digital version of Swamiji as their own Atma Guru, their own version of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, who will be guiding them, taking them further and further in this evolutionary process in whatever they want to manifest in life, ultimately including enlightenment itself. All of that will be possible. It is possible through Ask Nithyananda.
So now let's take a few minutes to see how all of us can become part of this opportunity to start using Ask Nithyananda and make it a part of our daily life. And the first step towards that is becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa. Becoming an e-citizen of Kailasa opens all of Kailasa's digital services to you, and we have made the process very easy. Just by chatting with our WhatsApp bot, you can start using Ask Nithyananda and all of its features. So scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number and become an e-citizen. You will also receive your e-citizenship ID card. And the next is Ask Nithyananda on WhatsApp, which is a way how you can make Ask Nithyananda more easily accessible for you and have it as a personal assistant 24/7 in your WhatsApp as a pinned chat itself. So start using Ask Nithyananda on WhatsApp. You can scan the QR code or head over to the WhatsApp number and make Ask Nithyananda part of your daily life. Swamiji will be there 24/7 to give you guidance on any topic that you need, any blessings that you want, or if you just want Swamiji or someone to talk with, Ask Nithyananda will be there for you.
Yes. And using Ask Nithyananda is so easy. We have made it so easy. All you really need is just a smartphone, and you can have direct access to entire knowledge and initiations by Swamiji, by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. And even if you go and click on the Explore button on the UI of Ask Nithyananda, you will see more than 40 models. Apart from the main Ask Nithyananda model, you'll see more than 40 models pertaining to various other traditions, knowledge streams of Hinduism, and you can enjoy that particular form and manifestation of Swamiji. If you want to enjoy and communicate with Swamiji in the form of the Shiva tradition or the Shakta Sampradaya, or you want to know more about the Hindu economy from Swamiji, about Hindu warfare or architecture, whatever it is, you can enjoy through any of these models as well.
So now let us continue to enjoy the darshan of Bhagavan Paramashiva manifesting as Ganesha Anugraha Murthy through the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Nithyanandam. Today, on this auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer puja where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivaham, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasanna Sakala Devata Rupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsagam Tadabhidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurbandam Dhurvadanyosman Dhurvadidam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamasvam Devanamasi Sasnidamam Vapridamam Jashtadamam Kannitamam Devautamam Ahitamasi Havirdanam Trigum Hasvamakva Mitrasya Tva Chakshusha Prekshirma Birma Samvikta Matva Higam Shishum Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhuvamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om Uddipya Swajata Vedo Bhagnim Nirridim Mama Pasugushyamakyama Vahajivanam Chadisho Disha Manohigam Sirjata Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Jagate Abhidradagna Agahi Shriyama Paripadaya Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Deepam Sandarshayami Atha Naivedyam Om Madhuvatartayate Madhuksharanti Sindavaha Madhvira Santoshadihi Madhunaktamudoshasi Madhumatparti Madhumrajaha Madhudyorastuna Pita Madhumanno Vanaspatir Madhuvagum Astu Suryaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu 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 Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Naivedyam Nivedayami Naivedyanantaramashamanam Samarpayami Nirajanam Om Sangrahanyesthyayajate Imam Janatagum Sangranhaniti Dvadasharatnirashana Bhavati Dvadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Urvai Munjaha Urjameva Varundhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayaravilde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha Karpura Nirajanam Sandarshayami Rakshandharayami Sonadrishavatārāya Jyotisthambaswarupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya Nityanandaya Mangalam Tattvajnana Pradhataya Nityanandeshwara Rupine Shri Kailasa Pradhanaya नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलम् ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलम् कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलम् गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
विघ्नकोटिहर नित्य गजानन
Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda He Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda He Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Prathamanamami Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Rishi Muni Vandita Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Sundaramukha Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda Ekadanda Sri Nithyananda
listen. Listen intensely. All these great sciences, spiritual sciences of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is getting revived in Kailasa. Listen. Especially after Guru Purnima, Kailasa has opened. Now the intentions to become Kailasavasi has reached beyond lakhs. It was earlier thousands, now it has crossed lakhs. Listen. Social media, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and many other channels who put about our Kailasa opening in their languages, in their channels. The comments below, everything we scrapped using AI from all over the world. From 150 countries we received applications to become Kailasavasi, crossing lakhs. I am not able to tell precise number, but it is crossed lakhs. And it is not like a casual, very sincere. Especially when we ask them to fill the application, they give elaborate, detailed answers. They have a clear idea about how they want to settle down in Kailasa. I was really shocked. Let me be very open, honest. I did not expect common men would have listened to so many of my satsangs. See, the average person who fills the application knows at least 50 words, technical terms I am using in my satsang. A little advanced. They know 100 words. Means they already made themselves acquainted with Kailasa and Kailasa's lifestyle, Kailasa's principles, philosophy, concepts. That is what is surprising me. Now, anyone who wants to apply, please go to our AI, Ask Nithyananda. AI, this is the world's first spiritual AI. Go to that AI and you will get a procedure how to apply. You will have a e-citizenship application. Then after that you can apply from there itself. We have evolved internally 50 leaders in Kailasa who will interview you. I don't know how many of you can even grasp. Per day, 3,000 people are getting interviewed. Like a demo booking, people are booking. They are interviewed through Zoom call, like a slots. We are doing left, right, center interviews. Once we interview you, we clearly categorize Krama Brahmacharis. Krama Brahmachari means, I'll explain. People who are not married, men who are not married now, but want to marry in future. They are called Krama Brahmachari. Till marriage, they will be Brahmacharis. That's one. Second, Naishtiga Brahmacharis, men who are not married and don't want to marry for the whole life. They are called Naishtiga Brahmacharis. From Naishtiga Brahmacharya, they can move next to Sannyasa after training. Third is Grihasthas, people who are married, who want to move along with the whole family and their kids. The kids want to become part of Gurukul. Then fourth is Vanaprastha, people like who are elderly, finished all their responsibilities, retired, now nothing much to do with the life other than meditating, want to live a spiritual life. In the evening time of their life, evening phase of their life, want to live happily, enjoying spiritual life and worry-free, stress-free, meditating, living spiritual life. And some of them may not have husband or wife, or they may be even together but retired, no commitments, responsibility. Those kind of people are called Vanaprasthis. The next is Sannyasis. The Vanaprasthis after training, Naishtiga Brahmacharis after training can take sannyasa. These are the Hindu orders. Same thing for women. Krama Brahmacharini means who are not married, women who are not married but want to marry in future. They are called Krama Brahmacharinis. People, the female who are not married but don't want to marry in future also, they are called Naishtiga Brahmacharinis. Then married, Grihasthas. Then Vanaprasthis, like a retired or widows. They are done with all the give and take of the world and done with all the bargaining, everything. They just want to now retire and live a happy spiritual life. They are called Vanaprasthis. Then Sannyasinis, the female Naishtiga Brahmacharinis and female Vanaprasthis can get trained. After training can take sannyasa. They become Sannyasinis. This is the female order. Listen carefully. Any order you want to fit yourself, you are welcome. People are asking me, Swamiji, many people are sending a message. I am already 65, 70, and I am not useful to Kailasa anyway. I just need food, my clothes, medical care. I wanted to meditate and live peacefully. I am not productive to Kailasa. Why are you accommodating me? Why will you accommodate me? Why will you entertain, engage having retired people, old age people like us in Kailasa? Listen. I wanted all of you to know, elders are the assets, capital of Hinduism. If you are above 60, want to retire, enough done with life, you don't need to do anything in Kailasa. Just come and sit here. Tell the kids that we have a large Gurukul. Spend time with them. Tell your old stories. Oh, in those days, when I was a kid, how we used to go to temple, how they used to teach Ramayana and Mahabharatam, how I heard from my mother all the stories, from my grandmother all the stories, how we used to cook with firewood, all that old Hindu cultural lifestyle. Listen, last 70 years, Hinduism has suffered worst persecution and cultural invasion, cultural genocide. So, if you are an elder who knows how Hinduism was 70 years before, 2 generations before, from your grandfathers, your elders, you are the asset I am looking for. You don't need to do anything, just sit and spend time anyhow in your place. Nobody will be interested in listening to your stories. But I have so many excited Hindu kids who are waiting to listen to your stories. How your grandmother used to tell Ramayana, Mahabharata, putting you to sleep. How your grandmother, grandfather, your elders, family elders used to run the household. How they used to cook, do puja. The Hindu lifestyle which was there 70 years before, which you would have heard from your elders or you would have been living. Just tell that to my next generation. My Gurukul kids, that is all I need from you. Elders of Hinduism who have seen or heard, understood the Hindu way of living, like Hindu way of Diksha, Upanayana, Hindu way of marriage, Hindu way of cremations, Hindu way of cooking, Hindu way of eating, Hindu way of dressing up, Hindu way of jewelry, Hindu way of everything. Just go on telling these stories to the kids, next generation, youth in Kailasa. That is the greatest productivity you can do for the whole revival of Sanatana Hindu Dharma. I don't need anything else. You just be like your grandparents. How they will tell all stories to their grandkids, how they told you. You just enjoy the same life. So elders, above 60, above 70, elders, Hindus are the assets of Kailasa. You are an asset for us, not load. You are not a load for us, you are a lead for us. Because we need a lot of people, elders, proudly telling our old generation stories, old generation lifestyle. So, we have place for everyone. Don't think just because you are old, you cannot do any work. You will be unproductive or a load for Mahakailasa. No. For Kailasa, you are an asset. I am actually going to give invitation to all the old age homes, Hindu old age homes all over the world. Any elders above 60, retired, if you are Hindu, you want to retire, just come and sit and tell your stories. to the next generation kids, enjoying time with the Gurukul kids, telling your stories. Welcome. You are the asset to inspire the next generation. We need to revive so much related to Hinduism. In Tamil, we used to have a word, Patti Vaidyam, means the medical care of the granny. Granny medical care. It's like a food itself is a medicine. In the life of our grannies, our grandparents, during the time of our elders, food is the medicine. So they cook food itself as medicine. They have so many recipes. So many recipes. This party Vaidyam and party time stories, all these need to be revived. If you are a traditional Hindu carpenter, you are old, you cannot do any work, but you can always tell the kids how to do. Those traditional arts, all lost and sitting with our elders. So much of, I tell you, don't try to come and tell me, no, Swamiji, in the modern day, so many things are revived. No, I don't agree. Less than 5% of what was Hindu assets 70 years before, only less than 5% is alive and revived. That's all. 95% is sitting with the older generation who are above 60. And if we don't revive, whole thing may be lost. So Hindu music, Hindu dance, Hindu carpentry, Hindu carving, Hindu deities making, Hindu storytelling, Hindu cooking, Hindu herbal recipes, Hindu housekeeping. So much can be revived just by elders sitting and talking to the next generation kids. So if you are elder, above 60, and Hindu, you are never a load for us, you are a lead for us. That is why in Hindu family system, family elder will write only the will. Properties will never be distributed when he is alive. By the time he leaves the body, he will be 90, and his first generation, means the eldest son or daughter, they will be above 60. Properties will move to them. So those guys will be already stable and they know how to sail, and they will hold the property when till they become 90, and by that time they die writing the will. Their first generation, means their eldest kids, they will be already 60. That is the way the family assets are protected. Running capital, running expense will be always separate, but the family assets will only be protected and expanded. All this Hindu way of lifestyle, accounts, expansion, economy, so much is there. Hindu elders can contribute, teach, revive. So, if you are above 60, retired and Hindu, be informed you are not a load for Kailasa, you are a lead for Kailasa. We welcome you in Kailasa. Just sit in the easy chair, sip your cup of coffee, Gurukul kids, the Gurukul brahmacharis and Gurukul youth, university youth, all of them will be there all the time around you, serving you, listening to your stories, taking care of you. You will have a happy life in Kailasa. Because there is so much to be revived. So, with this, I welcome and bless all of you to be part of Kailasa. And if you feel you can't move to Kailasa, but you want to contribute to Kailasa from wherever you are, you can become a citizen and live Kailasa lifestyle wherever you are. Create a Kailasa ecosystem wherever you are. Do volunteering, that's all. I am open for everyone. So, blessings.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्न काहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदि कैलास नित्यानन्द पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।